Point of control is a powerful place to take trades and make money. In today's video, I will share with you my proven approach and indicators that we use to make good profit. Highly recommend you to watch this video till the end because really powerful example will be in the second part of the video. For a start, let's cover what's point of control fully to understand. Some people write P.O.C as a short form. Point of control, P.O.C, it is a place where biggest volume were traded. At this moment in my platform, you can see exactly a number. For example, at biggest number were traded 28,300 coins. This stuff works good on different markets. The best only futures when you have centralized data. Where does this number creates and where it appears? It appears in a footprint that it calculates each level. At this moment in front of your eyes, you can see a footprint of Bitcoin. And you can calculate this example of a P.O.C, 8,600 coins. By the way, if you don't know what's a footprint, I add in the cards here video lesson about footprint. Watch when we finish. Short video, only 3 minutes. At this moment, you can write pause and you can add all of these numbers. And in the end, there would be 8,660 coins. That's why simply P.O.C, it is a place where people bought, sold a lot of coins. And those people that keep their position open, they really interested in that place to protect it, and that's why it will work forever in the future. There always will be interest to that level. Remember that my real examples how we use it will be in second part. At this moment, let's cover where do I analyze it. As you know, I use two platforms. It is ATAS and TradingView. In TradingView, I use two types of volume profile. First one, it is a visible range volume profile. It is exactly this one on the left side, visible range. You can find it here, VPVR and these settings. Share in a comment should I record full deep tutorial about visible range. And second, I used fixed range volume profile. It is exactly this one, fixed range volume profile, which I built manually because sometimes for you it's important to understand exactly how many volume were traded in some area. In ATAS, that indicator calls market profile and TPO. You will find it exactly here, market profile and TPO, this one. When you open it, it shows to you area where you can build it. What beauty to analyze it in ATAS, because you can see exactly how many coins were traded in each cluster, because you can zoom in and ATAS gives you deeper data where volume were traded. That's why if you do really lower time frame scalping on 5-minute time frame, better to use ATAS because it will be very accurate. If you take trades on a bigger time frame, 4-hour time frame, 1 hour, honestly, for you, it doesn't matter, use TradingView nearly the same data. Okay, let's go to real examples how you can use this stuff. Before, my friend, I invite you to join our educational programs where we teach people and share our trade results. At this moment, you can see example of a trade that we share with people. You can see feedbacks that will help you make money in the future. If you want to get same results, at this moment, fill the form below this video, join our programs. First example, how to use it here on ADA. As you know, as I showed to you, here you can see this beautiful visible range volume profile. If you would build it manually by this fixed range volume profile, you would have nearly the same result. Let me close it. Why I pay attention to this one? Because for me, it's important to see area where exactly biggest amount of volume were traded. As you can see, same level, same data. And here, how exactly you would take a trade. Remember, in many videos, if you saw me, I told never use one indicator because one indicator won't help you understand full reasons why price moves, drops, etc. Example for you here, what was a really good reason why price dropped, and here it was really a perfect level. Because together we have confirmation from open interest that someone here, pay attention, open interest exactly into high, rose by 12% with no result. Often it means that market makers, they push price down. And together with VWAP, you can see that this area became really powerful resistant. That means a lot of people that got trapped here, they push price down. And you simply wait when price breaks below P.O.C. And after that at retest, you can take trade with such stop loss and take profit in many times bigger. That's it. Because once more, Why open interest for me matter? If you don't know what's open interest, here in the cards I prepared for you whole playlist about open interest tutorials strategies. After this video, watch it. Open interest showed us areas where big players move the price, and often the best time to take trades after when you see something like this, big drop of open interest or big rise, because often it is exactly a place where big money push the price. And if in that case you have a beautiful P.O.C, it becomes one of the best places where you can consider taking powerful trade. Have a look here. From this P.O.C, price dropped by how much? By 22%. And how exactly you can take a trade? At this moment, let's go to reply. You do really simple stuff. Imagine situation, price retested this P.O.C. And what would you do here? You open this short position. You can set sell limit exactly before this level. And here it's enough to set stop loss by 2%. If you trade major coins, and your take profit, for example, in 6 times more. Honestly, I don't recommend you to try to take all money of the world. Better if you will have next strategy of exit. You get out from position by parts. For example, first part, you close when price give you 1 to 5 risk reward. Second part, when price give you, for example, 1 to 8. And the third part, you can try to keep, for example, 1 to 10. And if price goes into your favor, you have good risk reward. You got first target after that price range. But what here really important, if you closed here at least like third part of position, you made good profit. And you don't care because even if price would reverse, you still would be in a profit. After that price would give you second target. And as you can see, they were close to third target, but they maybe didn't touch it. That's a reason why better always to keep to close by parts, because at this moment you could start considering maybe to getting out because something changed, structure changed. Close by parts. Okay, let's cover another example on Ethereum, how price played out also P.O.C well, and what was really useful here. Again, my friend, you can see at this moment that Ethereum, for example, were in a significant range. Honestly, in most cases, exactly significant big range, it is area where big volume profile will build, and as big as this numbers is better for you. What you do after that, you wait while price tests exactly this area and pay attention like this one. Here, you simply can take a trade when price do, for example, like this fake out. Often they would test it, and you can use like some local level or value area low as a place where you can consider to set your stop loss. And here, as I told you, better as always to get out by parts. For example, you took 1 to 4. Always get out by parts. Like imagine you get out 1 to 4, 1 to 7. What would be really good to see when price retests this area? A significant change in open interest. Honestly, both cases is good when you have significant rise and drop, because rise, it means that someone start building a position. Drop, it means that some people, for example, that bought at high, they got liquidated. And we call it the stop loss hunt. And both cases is good when you see it at volume profile. Better if there would be a volume spike, it would be really the best confirmation to take a trade. And have a look. After that, price retested. That's why even if you missed opportunity, set by limit, because within several hours, price retested entry point. Don't try to take a trade exactly into P.O.C. Always like give some luft because price sometimes won't hit it exactly. That's why sometimes better to set by limit before that. Here, pay attention. First target. What after that? Price ranging. And beautiful pump. Remember, this stuff, such movement will happen, such movement up will happen often after such significant drop in open interest, because as I told you, we never use one indicator alone, and such pump often happens with a drop of open interest. And the most important example for you on BTC, let's cover this one. Another example for you on BTC. First, pay attention how we build it. We start building it when price start ranging, because you need to see where exactly volume were built. After that, pay attention what price did. Price were in this range for quite significant period of time. And when price start breaking it and closing out, especially closing out daily, that's a signal that range were broken. here, pay attention, they broke this range. And even here, have a look how this POC became really powerful support and price bounced from it. Also pay attention how here, when price retested it, and remember when I told you many times that it is really important to see what will be at that time with volume. Have a look. Beautiful volume spike with massive drop of open interest. Remember, when you see something like this, it is the best confirmation that there would be bounce from this POC. This example for you, when sometimes for you it will be difficult to keep this position for really long period of time, because pay attention, they were after that in a range for several weeks. That's why super important to close part. As you can see, 125 price gave you. Close part immediately at important level. And after that, because sometimes price won't continue, sometimes it would reverse. And as I told you, way better when you analyze volume profile after significant liquidation. Because the example for you like this one, big liquidation, and pay attention how here they retested POC and did significant pump. Often, rise and bounce from POC would be after a significant pump, but that's another story. It's story about volume, open interest, and understanding how to use it. That's why right now here I prepared for you a whole playlist with open interest. Here would be first lesson with explanation. Open that video and watch full playlist to understand what it is, how to use it, where to find it for free, what software to use. All that stuff I prepared for you and you can use right now for free. Go.